Do you feel like the way you consume content has changed? Let's talk about it. Part of what many of us historically loved about TV and film was the mystery and wonder we would feel when we were immersed in new worlds. There was a magical component to the way we would speculate together to create fan theories or learn about fringe communities and forgotten people. Today, for many of us, all of the answers to any questions we may have are just a 3-second Google away. It can be difficult to truly experience escapism when you can learn everything about not only how the movie or show was made in a matter of moments, but also have it explained to you. And even more than that, you're told how to feel about it. A reason you might not be connecting with some of the kinds of media currently being produced is that there's just so much of it. More than there's ever been. Which, in and of itself, is not a bad thing. But along the way, some of us have lost that universal special experience of knowing that all of our friends and acquaintances would be watching a groundbreaking episode at the same time we were. Now that we stream everything and can watch at our convenience, that communal experience has nearly gone extinct. And that's not the only way streaming has changed things. The fierce competition between platforms and the ability we now have to share our immediate feedback about a film or show has put pressure on artists and studios to create content that resonates with everyone, which means there's a huge aversion to risk. And risk is what creates great art. Being able to play with concepts and bizarre ideas is essential to making something that inspires feeling. And I think that's why anime consumption in the West has only increased. That being said, these experiences are more prevalent to certain demographics like millennials and Gen X, simply because Gen Z and Gen Alpha have only ever known things as they are today. But that also means they know how to explore, find their own niches and communities. Indie film and animation just don't exist the way they used to. But they're still there, you just have to search for them. And by consuming content on platforms that actually pay their creators, you can keep funding the kind of content you enjoy. Which is something to keep in mind. It's all about location, location, location. Recently, I've watched Lackadaisy, caught up on Hell of a Boss, and it's all exactly what I've been missing in animation. But I want to know what shows you've been watching. Let me know in the comments, and I'll be sharing even more of my indie suggestions in the coming days.